home. I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high whenever we're apart. It takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes.
did it.
This one?
I'll keep this one here. I'm making like same things on each side. That looks cute. I got it. But on this side I did it. Cute. This is some more, Mama. Everything keeps falling.
got nothing there.